Hey there, it's day 4 of the Germany versus USA Conquest Enhanced campaign. I have done nothing since the last attack, and I've had a little bit of a thought on what we're going to spend our research points on. I'll just quickly go through my rationale and what I was considering and why. First and foremost, we have 123 call-in off-map stars, which is an absurd amount for this early in the game. I don't know if I've ever achieved that many call-in stars ever. So I would like to start picking up some of these so I can utilize all those points and not just sitting there idle. So that's an option for us, at least to grab, the command squad and the mortar barrage. It's pretty cheap investment there. And then eventually on into the later stuff, like the recon plane will be really useful as soon as we can get it. Uh, Additionally, I would like to pick up the field engineers, both for offense and for defense. I'd like to plop out some of the new emplacements, show that off a little bit. Some of them are pretty useful, I think. I also would like to upgrade my infantry. Just to go to the regular rifle squad would be great. The cheapo ones are okay, but I really would like to upgrade their firepower a little bit, give them the MG34s, and then maybe move on to something a little bit better in the future. I don't really want to trudge along with the basic infantry for a while, or for too long. We need to pick up our own MGs at some point, MG42. That's another 2 points we can think about spending. And yeah, we could go further into the tank tree. For now, this PZ4 is doing fine for us. The next move or the next upgrade in my mind is this, to go into the PZ4 F2 with the 7.5 centimeter. We're gonna need that once we start seeing the Shermans more regularly. Right now we haven't seen one, and we will be under threat for one probably in towards the end of the early war. But with that in mind, what we need to really spend our money on actually is an anti-tank gun. Our two options, or two paths we can do, is to go through this tree, the pack tree. We could get up to the pack 97, which I used in my first Germany campaign on the channel, and it was, I thought, actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But we really need the pack 40. That's the one that we're looking at. Alternatively, we could actually just go down and get the flak 88, which gives us maybe an earlier boost on the firepower. I think that's what we're going to do. We can get to the flak 41 now, which should be mostly sufficient for what we need at this stage. It will have trouble front pinning like an M3 Lee, but other than that, it'll do the job for us. It's awesome, by the way. If you've never used the flak 41, it's a really fun piece to use, and it's very good too. So I think we're gonna pick this up for 5 points. It's gonna get us pretty much everything that we need. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and pick them, see what mission we're gonna get. So we're gonna get manpower and research points from this, which will allow us more than likely to pick up the flak 88 before our next defense, as long as we don't lose both the next two. If we win this defense and lose the next attack, or lose this defense and win the next attack, we should be able to get the flak 88, which will reliably deal with basically any U.S. tank for the entirety of the war. I mean, it's not going to. We are not going to need anything else to bolster AT capability, and we can then focus just on other things. Okay, let me rebuild the army real quick, and we'll show it off before we get started. All right, we've got our army built. We'll run through it here real quick. We've bought 2 of the flak 41s. We have kept one of our PZ4s in the lineup. The other one goes to the bench. I have a flak 37 as well. I really like this thing, especially at this stage of the war. I think it's very useful, sort of as a supporting piece to one of the other flak guns. It deals with stuff on the flank really well. It can deal with pretty much everything on light vehicles and infantry equally well. I've got a couple machine guns. I actually have, how many machine guns do I have? I have I have 6 machine guns, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 ammo boxes, and I kid you not, we will use all of it, because those Flak 41s themselves will go through 2 ammo boxes each like it's nothing, and the Flak 37 will do the same. So I have to basically use 6 ammo crates just for my flak guns. It may seem a little bit excessive, but we do at least get the 2 extra infantry that are going to be on there, and we will make use of that. I'm actually thinking that I need to maybe switch out. I'm doing a little bit of live switching around here. I want to actually ditch one of these and maybe the spare tank crew. I want to get another medic squad. What I'm trying to accomplish here. I think we can just go with. We could maybe just manage with only 5 machine guns. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's plenty. What did I do here? Oh, I took them out of different stages. Okay, hold on. A little scuffed. Alright, and I'm going to buy another squad of medics because we have a lot of infantry again, and I would like to keep I think I'll get my money back. So, okay, quick switcheroo there. So yeah, the total is we still have like 9 ammo boxes. We have 4 machine guns now. No, we have 5 machine guns, 2 Flak 41s, a tank, and a Flak 37. So, all right, we're set. Enough babbling. Let's go. All right, so I had a little bit of trouble with this file, trying to get it ready to go and put in my video editor. I still tried and couldn't get it to work to import it directly. So I am able to open it in just like in the media player, the raw file, and play it sort of start to finish. So I'm just going to re-record it here. Unfortunately, the audio and maybe the quality isn't going to be the best. So I apologize in advance for that. But otherwise, it should still work. So. Alright, let's get in here and take a look at the map. Go ahead and teleport everybody in. Yeah, I think we've definitely played this map before. Get all of our MGs walking from the spawn. Alright, so we're very close to where the AI is going to spawn in. Luckily, though, we're close to the edge of the map over here, which means we should be able to mitigate some of the flanking nonsense. I'm thinking we will park one of our Flak 41s. I don't want to get too close to the enemy flag. This little ridge here has got a nice. It's a nice viewing, or it's got a good line of sight rather, without it being. I just have to make sure I get the position of it right. I think that's a good spot, especially with all these trenches in front of it. It should give us ample cover for the infantry. I see that we do have a friendly mortar, which is in a nice spot. We're just gonna have to make sure we defend that, and I don't want my other one to be too far away from it, so they can support each other. I'm gonna have to basically plop it right here on the flag. I'm thinking this is probably the best spot. And then we're gonna leave the PZ4 on this side and let it deal with the stuff coming around the flank. Rethinking this now. I think I'm gonna be too exposed on this side if I don't put. We could potentially just put one gun here and one gun here, and then they're very close to each other, and they can support each other And I could maybe put the flag 37 on this side. Flag 37 could also go way out here on the flank as well, and that's maybe not the worst choice. My issue with putting one of the guns that I see initially here on this side is the terrain is not great. There's a little ridge here, so it can't actually shoot up and over it. It's basically limited to shooting out here on this side, which may actually be a blessing if the flak guns have a real bad propensity to just kill our friendly units. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this. We'll just stick them, here and here. They're close enough to each other to help. We'll put the flag 37 back here for now. I'm not going to set it up. And then we'll just spread out all the MGs. We'll accumulate the ammo in the back, and we'll spread it out at the end. Or, sorry, we'll distribute at the end. Oh my god, this is so many ammo boxes. I know that it can lead to lag. Like, if you have a lot of ammo boxes, I've seen that is sort of an issue with having, or with the way that the game engine works, is that you can sometimes just get a lot of lag because of the number of ammo boxes that are sort of together, that are like in one area. Okay, so we need to actually, I forgot about the mortar. I took a mental note of it, but didn't really do anything. I really would like to defend the mortar. What's going on back here? Didn't bring this guy up for some reason. I would like to defend the mortar because it's going to be pretty key for us. However, it is very far up there, and I am a little bit concerned about how we're going to be able to do that. Without, I guess we could just park the flak 41 like right behind it, like here, and then it covers it in a decently well, I guess. Let's just do that for now. Alright, we'll let this infantry squad post up over on this side. Oops. With our recons. We'll sort out how we're going to do the MGs in a minute once they're all up here. For now, we're just going to get the recon and the infantry all set up. Well, at least sort of dispersed for now. A lot of bushes and stuff that we can put our units in, which is always helpful. We'll come back in a minute and sort of tune up this position of all these infantry. Just gonna do something while we're waiting for our support units to arrive, since they're having to hoof it from the back. Alright. And let's go ahead, and we're going to plan to keep the PZ4 here for now. Actually, maybe here. And I also need to find a place for this flak gun, that's right. I think this is a decent spot for it, looks like. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll stick him here for now. Or not for now, I think that's where we're going to end up putting him. And we'll just use these trenches. Oh my god, man. Really? Okay, I really want to restart, but I'm not going to because that would be lame. Not as lame as that, but it would be lame. So we're just going to play without a flak gun now. That's so stupid. This damn game, man. Sometimes it just does stuff like that. Alright, we need to push our recon up a little bit more because it's too far back right now. Well, I guess we will not have flag 37 right there. After our tank just put in the damn dirt. Okay, well. Well, guys, we just made it a lot more difficult on ourselves. I'm a little bit concerned about our AT capability on this side of the map, but I guess it's so squished in. It's probably okay. I want to move some of these infantry over a little bit. Just put you just in, yeah, you stay in this trench. Just on prone.
Ihre Befehle? Rücken wir aus? Wie lauten die Befehle? Ja, wohin mit dem Ding? Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil hin?
Alright, for now we're going to start with the flak guns on AT ammo lock. We'll see how that develops. Oh, I have a whole other squad I didn't even do anything with. Okay, completely forgot about that. Let's make sure we can at least see. As far out as we need to see. Oh man, I'm trying to be trying not to get pissed about that. You know what? We're not gonna let it tilt us. Make sure infantry actually got in the foxholes that they built. Also a problem sometimes.
Braucht jemand einen Sanitäter? Sanitäter ist einsatzbereit. Sanitäter hier, wo werde ich gebraucht? Braucht jemand ein Pflaster? Bereit.
I do have a lot of ammo crates. Well, it looks foolish now that I don't have my Flak 41 anymore, but... Or I'm sorry, my, oh, we're already here, okay, well...
Für den Ruf des Vaterlands!
Holy cow. That's just an outrageous number of half tracks. Yeah, I need to blow this gun up. It's nasty. There we go. Alright, I'm taking them off ammo. I have to just maybe micro it a little bit. Oh! You son of a bitch. Man, they're getting really close to us here. Already. Man, that Jeep is hard to kill. Okay, looks like they took out the mortar already. It's no good. Let's see if we can get it recruited. What do we have here? Look at this. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, I knew that was coming. Shit, I had way too many boxes of him. Goodness. Oh man, we're not looking so good right now. Losing all those guys. Man, look at all there's like freaking rats, and lost one of my flat guns too. That's a big problem. There's just so many of them, man. Maybe I should have brought more MGs. Man, just so many guys. Holy cow. I mean, I'm gonna be toast as soon as I lose this flat gun. Site here, that's a big problem. this guy back. I need him over here. So rounds. Damn it. See out of rounds too? Yeah, shit. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hiding behind that wreck. Ah, come on. Dude. He's in like... I can't hit this guy. And how come when it hits him, it doesn't freaking kill him?
Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil hin?
He's out of bullets too. That gun might be totally borked, actually. Okay, we are going to try and get all of these ammo crates out of here so that we don't have the chain reaction from before. Okay, still kicking. They may be out of gas, I'm not sure. Okay, that was my last medic. Just got domed by my Flag 41 there. Did the terrain mess us up there? I'm not really sure what happened on that. get these out of here.
Wo werde ich gebraucht? Nachladen! Feuerbefehl erhalten! Pass auf, dass wir uns nicht markieren! Feuer frei, Männer! Was jetzt, Truppführer?
Let's go pick this guy up.
Unterwegs! Wann geht's?
Alright, we may
Wir müssen das Gebiet verteidigen! Haltet das Gebiet!
be in the clear now.
Haltet das Gebiet!
Might just be stragglers only at this point, we'll see. Well, I'm extremely glad I brought so many machine guns. This guy's out of ammo, so just pull him off. Gun. Obviously disappointed to lose the one flat gun, but that's why we brought the redundancy.
Bestätigt! Bereit! Jawohl! Ist so gut wie erledigt!
These guys are fine. Don't need to go anywhere, they're fine. This little flank group over here held their own really well, actually. Very pleased with. I'm very pleased with how we were able to actually manage both flanks. The only thing we really sort of lost control of was this middle area, and I think a lot of it was due to the terrain that was around us. This approach here was really unfavorable for us because we couldn't push up this little hill here. We couldn't push up over the top of it because we would have been maybe not. We would have been too close to their spawn in hindsight. We had maybe put the 1-2 guns there. We could have maybe done it. I was concerned we were going to be too close to the spawn. They were going to get spawn protection, and we couldn't kill them. But not going to complain too much. We did get the. It looks like we're on our way to the dub here. This machine gun over here was the one that saved the day. I don't know how many kills he got. Almost 50 by himself. That's really impressive. A lot of light vehicles. Luckily for us, not a M3 Lee. And luckily, not a lot of Shermans. I think we are not Shermans. Stewarts. I think we could have maybe run into some trouble. Oh, there's a Bofors right there. That would be a nice pickup if we could salvage that. But I think I'm done salvaging. I don't think we're going to be doing any more salvaging for this campaign. Need to start getting our own stuff, our own equipment out there. It's hard to predict where they're going to come from, right? But I think we set up well. I think if I'd gone with my original plan, which is to put one here and one here, I think we would have been in a lot more trouble because they would have been coming right up over this ridge right on top of us. I mean, we saw them roll up with some flamethrower infantry, and that caused us some problems. PZ4 did really well also. Did its job exactly as we wanted it to. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to wait it out here. I may have to go out and blow up some of the guns at some point, but we'll see if we can just get it to tick on its own. We ended up using all, 9 of our ammo crates, or however many we started with. I don't remember how many I brought. But it was a lot, and we ended up using all of them. Sometimes it does seem like the AI does this. It sort of blows all of its points at the beginning, and that makes it really tough to defend. But you know, you can feel like you're getting overwhelmed at like, you know, and you only got 10k points. But you know, sometimes it ends up like this, where after, you know, 15, 16k, they're out of manpower, and you don't necessarily have that much further to go. You know, if you can just hang on for a little bit longer, you can get the win. Alright, I'm gonna start venturing out here and see if we can pick up some infantry or blow some stuff up. It's a shame that mortar wasn't more effective, but I don't know that we were ever going to be able to succeed defending that mortar. Just looking at it in hindsight here, I mean, I guess we could have parked the flak 41 here and the other one like here. We could have just pushed the defensive line up a little bit more, but man, they're gonna spawn right here. I mean, they would have been rolling in right out the spawn, potentially with spawn protection, and we were gonna try and blow it up, or try and deal with that. Glad this didn't become an issue. I didn't even see how this thing got killed. That would have been a problem. Those two 75mm guns they walked in were also tricky to deal with. Luckily, we were able to get them before they did too much damage. Does it have a satchel charge? Oh, it does, satchel charge. Looking to blow up this gun for a little bit of victory points here. May not need it, but try. That Stewart will certainly have a satchel charge. Does anything need repairs while we're here? I mean, we got some time. We can repair our 50 cal that we had there. So we can take advantage of some of this ammo that's accumulated. Looks like they're out of manpower. Yeah, okay, well, I gotta get 7 points worth. I think if I blow that Bover's gun up, I should get it. So let's just run this satchel charge over here real quick, and we'll keep the recording running while I do this, because it shouldn't be too long. It should be quick. In the meantime, we'll just rearm everything to the best we can.
Kamerad! Bereit zum Einsatz! Jawohl! Jawohl! Ja!
That PZ4 is definitely going to need some juice. Shot a lot of rounds. You know what, I guess I could just...
Tempo, Tempo, zur Front!
Bring him over here, that'll use that. Alright, here we go. Should do it. Yeah, if you get stuck with like this many points left, this is what you have to do. You have to go out and find a, you know, an emplacement. Oh, okay, well that didn't actually get us the points we needed. I figured it would. There's a enemy machine gun there. We can maybe try doing that. One of these guys will certainly have a... We can take the satchel charge off the tank. Alright, I'm gonna try blow this gun up, because I know this is an enemy gun too. And if that doesn't do it, then I'll have to do the team killing. And be a real shame that we have to team kill our own guys after that one, but we'll see. Real riveting viewing here, I know. But if you've been put in this, never been in this situation before and don't know how to work your way out of it, I guess it's useful information on how to solve this. See if this gets you into points. Nope. Okay, awesome. There we go. So that was it. Let's just. I think we did everything. We can probably just go. We're done. Yeah. All right, that's enough. Okay. Awesome. All right, here we go. Post game. Got some more research points, which we definitely needed. So our econ's chugging right along right now. We haven't taken too many losses. I did want to check out the enemy army real quick. I like to do this sometimes. Yeah, a lot of light vehicles. I didn't even notice they brought the mortar half track in. Didn't do a whole lot. Man, look at all those rifle grenadiers. Holy moly. Definitely. I mean, that's a ton. Holy cow. I mean, jeez. Well. Anyway, we made it. Good one there. Fun one. And successful one. So we will cut it here. We'll pick it back up for day 5. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you then.